Today, I'm going to talk to you about the Park MGM Hotel and Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. Recently renovated in 2018, this building was previously known as the Monte Carlo. This hotel is the only smoke-free hotel on the Strip. That's surprising, isn't it? But anyway, I stopped by here in June 2023, and I'm going to tell you what you need to know about this hotel, from the location to the cost, the room, and the amenities, the pros and cons of staying here. My name's Jay, and I'll be your host, so let's get started. Before we begin, if you have any questions about the hotel, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Alright, let's talk about the location. Park MGM is located on the southern half of the Strip. It's about a 10-minute drive from the Las Vegas Convention Center and a 10-minute drive to the Las Vegas International Airport. This hotel is not within easy walking distance to some of the more famous attractions on the Strip, such as the Bellagio Fountains, the Venetian Canals, or the High Roller Ferris wheel. If you want to explore those parts of the Strip, you'll need to take an Uber, or you can take a tram, which is free and does have a stop conveniently located inside the Park MGM. You will still need to do a lot of walking, so plan accordingly. If you do plan on staying in the area, there are many hotels and casinos within easy walking distance, such as the Luxor, which is a huge Egyptian-themed pyramid hotel and casino, the Excalibur, which is a huge castle-themed hotel and casino, and the New York, which is a New York-themed hotel and casino. There's also the MGM Grand, which is the Park MGM's bigger cousin. It's also the largest hotel in the world. I've made videos reviewing those hotels, and I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to check those out after this video. The streets in the area are safe both in the day and at night, so it's great for walking around with the family. There's also a lot of stores to shop and things to see. There's a Ross store, which is a discount clothing store. There's a CVS, where you can get your supplies. There's an ABC store, which carry general goods and souvenirs. There's even a Target close by. Let's talk about the costs. The Park MGM is a mid-range priced hotel on the Strip, with rates starting from $65 per night. Remember, Las Vegas charges a $40 resort fee, so your overall cost for a $60 room will be more like $100 per night. These prices are usually higher than the three neighboring hotels, Luxor, New York, and the Excalibur, so I would recommend looking at those options as well. Now let's talk about the rooms. The Park MGM has a huge variety of rooms to choose from standard rooms to suites. These rooms are moderate size and comfortable with cable, TV, and air conditioning. Whichever room you choose, one thing to keep in mind while staying at the Park MGM is that they're all close to the action. Finally, let's talk about the amenities. The Park MGM Hotel and Casino has lots of things to offer its guests. The hotel features a smokeless casino with many slots and many tables to choose from. It also offers lots of food choices, such as an eataly with lots of different Italian stations. There's also sit-down dining, casual dining, and if you don't like what the MGM has to offer, you can always go next door to the New York, or you can find cheap eats on the Strip. There's a nice pool, a fitness center, a spa. So let's summarize the pros and cons of staying at the Park MGM. On the positive side, it offers moderate prices, it's fun, and it's much more healthy to not be around all that smoke. So if you're not a smoker, this might be one of your top choices. It's suitable for friend groups celebrating birthdays and special events. It's suitable for families. If you want to take your parents to Vegas, this is a good place for that as well. However, there are a few drawbacks to consider. It's a smaller hotel, which means generally a little bit less activity and action. It isn't center strip, so you might feel like you're missing out on some of the action, unless you take a tram, of course. You can watch these videos next to explore the neighboring hotels and help maximize your travel.